I'm trying to.
Wait, what happened, Don? Did the music play?
Step into the mystic zone tonight. Dawn and Angie shining bright with tarot cards and spirits near. Answers to your questions appear. Sonoran, mystic guiding your way. A5Says brings light to your day. Psychic vibes and mediumship glow. It's the show where mysteries grow.
I had my mic turned off. Sorry. I was like talking away and my.
Hey, Don. Hey, everybody. Hey, Quinn.
Hello.
Quinn is always Johnny on the spot. When you have us in these circles on here, I like this.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, let me see if I can do something here. No. But the problem is it won't give me a background. Let me
Yeah,
see
I think
if
he
the
changed
background. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. Lord have mercy. There we go. Hey everybody, welcome in. Good to see everybody pop on in.
We're late 30, but we're still here. Quinn, how are you doing? I heard y'all had a cool down in
Sorry, I hit the wrong button there.
Hey, Miss Bonnie, how are you doing? I haven't checked in on Miss Bonnie. How are you feeling today, Miss Bonnie? And Quinn, is it true that it's like 40 degrees there and y'all had to turn the heat on in Michigan?
In Michigan,
What?
40 degrees?
Mom
I miss
said that
Bonnie.
in the morning it's like 40, 50 degrees. And a lot of my friends have told me they had to turn the heat on.
Oh Lord,
They didn't want to.
I wish him over here.
Oh, see, Quinn said they did.
That's 98 was nice,
gracious.
but
did we have, I saw 98. Was that in the morning or what was it?
That was our high, I think, for the day. Or that's what's coming up. I think today it was in the hundreds, but I think our high is going to be, it's 99 right now and clear. Our high was 106 today, so
just
all
106.
week is, so I guess, by this time of the day.
not at all.
Yes. Well, welcome everybody. As you can see, we have a visitor, an old stranger coming back to the homeland here because Miss Tina used to be the goddess and gatekeeper. Miss Kinney used to be the goddess and gatekeeper who made sure that if you got on, you were lucky, and you better understand it's lucky.
Hey.
Like, don't mess with me. And I loved it. Angie, and she kept Angie and I in line too.
They about to have that Indian summer.
Talking too long. She used to be like, "Move on. You have 5 people in here. Move on."
Y'all used to be some catty chatties. Some chatty catties.
Used to be.
Chatty chatties.
Listen, me and Don been sitting here for 19 minutes talking to each other instead of being on the live. We could have been live since 6 o'clock, and we
right because I checked and was like, are they going live today? That's why I texted you. That's why I said, hey, if y'all go live, let me know.
I said, we
and you like,
here
we
for
already
40
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, no, we got talking about something and that led to something else. And that's the problem. It's like, I just, every time I'm like, oh, just Lord have mercy. And y'all, the funny part is that it's like the back chat that we used to put in the bottom of the screen that Keenan would want to sell because it was so juicy.
Private chat.
Listen, $5.
Exactly. I promised Kay Weezy a reading this week about a girl. I do remember that. Kay Weezy, give me a minute to connect to your energy or for that energy to come in. I do remember last week I told you, so give me a minute, and when it comes in, I'll let you know. I do remember.
She almost texted us both.
I'm not doing readings. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So Don, how's it been going all week? My week has been busy, but not too bad. Like it makes the work day go fast, so I'm okay with that.
My week has been productive. I'll use that word. It's been productive. It really has. I can't complain too much. I didn't get as much as I need done, but I got as much as I could done. How's that?
Don is the king of finding the best deals at the thrift shop. Don showed me all these cards that he got, all these new decks that he got from like Keena. That's what we need to do this weekend. If you don't have nothing to do, we need to go to the White Dove, the half off bookstore, and all that stuff. Because Don gets the best everything. He got a new bookshelf, just all kinds of stuff. And I just be like, what? It'd be like $17 for a chair, an office chair. Don gets all of the good stuff.
Yeah, I get lucky. I just you know.
Yeah, we need to go because we need to go because it's my first seeing my increase.
All right, there you go. All right, hi Judy.
So we'll see.
Judy, is that a new person, Don? I don't think I remember her.
We haven't seen Judy in a while. Judy Nails, we haven't seen her in a while. Yep.
Okay.
Judy Nails.
And Quinn.
Well, she wasn't here when I was here, so.
Bonnie says, "Love the Dove." Absolutely.
I've never been, Bonnie. Can you believe that? And Don talks about it all the time. And
am I pinning them for you guys?
Oh no, we just go to whoever we're drawn to. We don't even pin them no more. And so, well,
I know, but you said Quinn wanted. I was just pinning Quinn.
Do we want to start with Quinn?
Did you pick up
the question, guys? Put your question in there. K Weezy's info hasn't come in yet.
Okay.
So we can skip and I'll come back to him. It hasn't come in clearly yet. No. And I don't want to force it. I want to make sure it's clear.
Mm-hmm. And it's good to see Miss Bonnie. I spent the day recording with her, the morning recording with her. It was good to have her back.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, that's good to know. That is great to know. Yeah. Yes.
And you know what? I started listening. People watching.
All of you need to like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
I was listening to the Pisces video that you did, and somebody called and I never got to finish it, so I have to go back and see what it is. You know, I'll put a comment when I watch it. Hey, Katie.
Also, folks, if you could send some healing energy to a young person with the last name of Green in Chicago, I'll go that far. If you could send them some healing energy, they would definitely love it, and it would be good for them. So everybody out there, if you could just send some healing and recuperation energy to someone named Green in Chicago, a lot of us here would be very happy if you did. That would help.
Chicago, Don, I was sending energy to Denver. I don't know where I got that from.
No, I think it's
somebody in Denver is getting some good healing energy too.
Yeah, then hey, if everybody spread it around. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
well.
They're open again.
All right, let me see what I got for Quinn. She says a general. Oh, you know what, Quinn? You were on last week, and I don't know if you got the message. And I was asking you if your daughter wanted to go on a weekend trip, and you were saying no to her because they were saying let her go. It seems like it was a 3-day trip that she wanted to go away for, and you were not letting her go, or there was some reason why you were kind of going back and forth on whether you wanted to do it. And now they show me you like on a seesaw, and you're kind of high and low with whether you with this decision. So if you haven't decided to let her go, I'm getting that it's okay to let her go. Like she'll be fine. Like I feel like you're reluctant because she'll be away from you, or because you won't be able to like get to her. I don't know if it's a far distance or you're going. Maybe she didn't want you to go because I saw the trip or whatever, and we were saying go ahead and let her go. So that's good that you're going. Who is the guy? I see a guy. I see the guy, the ex guy, but then I also see a guy behind him. So it feels like the ex guy, that's all I'll say, is the ex is standing in front of the guy who's trying to get to you. So is there a guy trying to get to you, and the ex is trying to make it known, make his presence known, so you can't meet this new person? Is that why I'm seeing here, Quinn? Because I see this person, this ex person at your door, facing your door, and there's somebody behind him trying to get by, but he won't let them get to your door to knock on your door. So I feel like there's some guy trying to get to you, and he may be a little bit shorter than the ex who's trying to get to you, and the ex is what do they call it? Cock blocking, or keeping you from getting what it is the X is. But yeah, so the X is at the door and the person is behind him trying to get to you and he can't get to you. So he is keeping you from getting your new, and they don't say whether the new person is good or bad, just that he can't get to you because of that person. Or maybe you're not focusing in on any other attention because the X is there. They show me, like, are you worried about Christmas spending? Because they show me a Christmas tree and they're saying, don't worry about that now. Everything you need will come then. So don't worry about your Christmas spending. They're making it seem like you're a little bit worried about like how you're going to pay for Christmas or what about the holiday season. But they're making it seem like, don't worry about it. That'll be fine. You'll be fine. And then they also show me your dad. Why are you so anxious to get to your dad? Like, they show me you really, really anxious to get to your dad. Is that true too? You're very anxious to get to your dad. Why are you so anxious to get to him? Like, there seems to be like an urgency for you to want to get to him. And I keep hearing them say, don't worry. Like, I keep hearing spirit say, don't worry, or kind of calm down, and you don't have to be so worried about it. You're always flustered around the holiday. Okay. But they're making it seem like you don't have to be so up in arms about your dad. Like, just kind of relax about it. Oh, you're making a lot of plans for him. Okay. So they're saying just be okay about it. You'll be fine. And then I see you shifting. Like, they show me you going back and forth. Like, maybe you're thinking, I want to leave this job, I want to stay. I want to leave this job, I want to stay. And so they're saying you need to you like, are you trying to decide whether you want to stay at this job or whether you want to go? Because you seem to be going back and forth. It's a straight line. I don't feel like the new job is going to take you a level higher. It's just kind of, do I want to look outside of my company or do I want to stay there? Is that true? Because that's how I see it for you. Like, it's been in the air. The advice that I'm getting is to make sure it's worth the leap. Like, I feel like you're comfortable and you're liked at your new job. And so they're saying, make sure it's worth the leap. Like, don't leave for like pennies on the dollar. Make sure that the new job is worth where you're going for, and make sure you research what it is you'll be doing. Like, a lot of times, one of the questions I'll ask in one of my interviews is, what is a typical day like in this role? So what is it that I'll be doing in this role, so I'll know what it is and whether I want to do it or not? Like, am I going to be on the phones? Am I going to be, filing or charting or whatever it is I'm going to be? So they're saying, make sure it's worth the wait. So that's what I got for you.
Okay, let's see what I get for Quinn. I was trying to pick up some energy while you were talking. Let me use the cards.
I'm sorry, Miss Joanna. I don't do twin flame readings.
You don't want one anyway.
Just do.
I definitely don't want a twin flame. Look, that's gonna be the next thing that latch onto me like a leech.
You idiot.
Quinn, who is who is James? Is James, are you in a relationship? Is James someone you're in a relationship with? Do you know if Quinn's in a relationship? Oh,
the X is preventing. So the X is trying to become.
Oh, that's who you're saying was cock blocking. Okay. So who is James? Is James the X?
No.
Oh.
James is the X. I'm just saying.
So is James the X?
No. I mean, no, I don't know who James is. James might be the new person that I saw.
Yeah, well, because James is coming. James.
She said no relationship.
Yeah, well, James is coming. James is coming to visit. James is coming. yeah, a man named James is headed your way, and you will soon know a name James. Yeah, you will soon know a James, and it's interesting because he doesn't fit your criteria. When you meet him, you're not even going to think of, oh my God, this is going to be the guy. It doesn't fit that because it's not a physical thing. It's more of a demeanor, and the way in which he communicates and things. It just doesn't really the kind of energy that you usually are connected to. You kind of want somebody that speaks a little differently or has a different demeanor, and he doesn't have that. But when you, and again, you're going to come in connection with him, and then as you start communicating with him, you're going to say, oh my gosh, there's something here about this guy. There's something that it's alluring, even though again he doesn't fit what you would look for, especially again with when it comes to demeanor and everything. So look out for James. James is coming, and now James is going to have unfortunately some baggage because he's bringing two youngins. He's going to be having two young.
What you scared for?
He's going to have two young ones along with him, but they're not young. Okay, but he is a good dad. So those are his kids, and he's going to take care of his kids. So he's not going to walk away from that responsibility. And so he is very involved with them. Now he's not bringing. They live with the mom, and actually they're old enough to be kind of independent, but they're in his circle and their sphere. So when you're planning events, you're going to have to understand that there are times that he's going to be doing something with them, and because they are older kids, that's going to be something. So so know that that's the case. Know that there's an energy with there that's another issue. It's like, I'm not sure I want somebody else's baggage. You don't have to worry about the baggage. It's the kids come along. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So, little littles, but sounds like these are bigger littles.
These are not little littles. Yeah. No. These are
as I call them. They can bathe themselves. And
exactly.
Feed themselves.
Yeah. They're more of the teen variety. So right. Yeah. So and again, it's two kids. I'm getting two kids, but again, it's interesting because that's the one thing, Quinn, that draws you to him, is that he is a very responsible parent, and that's something that really resonates with you because you're like, that's something. It sounds like it's interesting because it sounds like you didn't quite necessarily have that with. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just I'm filling in the gaps of what I'm seeing. So it's like, you like that from this guy because you're like, wow, what a change. So this is nice.
I also, and this is the funniest thing ever, I see a WWE style match between the ex and the new guy. Because I feel like the ex is not wanting you to move forward. And so they're showing it to me like that, but I think it's comical because, WWE to me isn't real. And so I feel like that's the way they're presenting it is, oh, this isn't real, or, but it's funny how they're showing me like, them slamming each other back and forth, and one of them on the top rope jumping down onto the other one. So I don't think the ex is going to bow out gracefully.
Is this going to be like cage match 2?
Exactly.
Whoever gets over the top rung of the cage wins,
Exactly. I don't feel like he is going to move on at all. So he's going to. Well, I guess if he knocks him down and gets out of the cage, then he gets Quinn.
Exactly.
So that's how it looks. But it is the funniest little thing that they're showing me, that these two are having this WWE style fight, and they both have on these little the little WWE, the little wrestling pants with the little knee pads and everything. This is hilarious to me. But I don't feel like the ex is going to go gracefully. It is funny to me.
I love it.
But overall, Quinn, I do feel like everything's going to be pretty good for you. Like kind of smooth sailing to the end of the year.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't feel anything else. I feel just good energy, and this guy's gonna help you. Really, this will be the first year in a while that you're really looking forward to the end of the year.
All right. Well, who's next? Unless Keenan, you got a little message for Quinn.
No, I ain't got nothing. The price of her piece is way too high. She needs to cut it.
Love a general if drawn. That's Katie. Wait, what did K-Weezy say? I love WWE and they get hurt for real. So it's not all the way fake. Oh, okay. You can't convince me of that, K-Weezy.
I want to know why Quinn is running. Talking about some now I gotta stay in the house. Why? Girl, you better be outside. What Cardi B
All right,
say?
Blue.
We finna be
Outside.
outside.
Hello, Selena. I always love when Selena comes in because she can hear us, and I love that she can hear us.
Yep.
All right, Don, who do you think next? I'm still not ready for K Weezy just yet. The
No
images
problem.
are coming in, but not strong enough for me yet. Not yet, K Weezy.
Let me look at who's here. Who do you think, Kina? Who do you pick up on?
Hi, Allison.
Nobody.
Hey, Julie, welcome in. I didn't see you. And Katie Newkirk, welcome in. Kelly Dix, welcome in. I missed a few people. Lord have mercy. I was asleep or something.
Oh yeah, we did see. We got a medical.
Oh, I didn't see Kelly. I think I saw it, but I didn't acknowledge her. Who you say, Kina? Oh, Allison.
No,
Yeah,
I
she
did. I was
asked for
replying
a
to your
general.
message too.
Allison. Oh.
Yeah, Allison did. See if y'all was
Do
in
we
it
want to
now.
do Allison?
Yeah, we'll do Allison. We'll
Okay, let's do
read for Allison. There you go.
She says anything coming through. Allison, is your father on the other side? Because I get a strong male energy coming through, and I feel like his birthday is coming up or some kind of anniversary is coming up. So is your dad on the other side, Allison? And they show him in a button-down white shirt. So is that specific? Is that how your dad would dress, like in a button down? It's like it feels like a short sleeve, maybe it's a long sleeve, but it's a button down white shirt that has very clearly how he's coming in, and he's not like a big body. So your dad is not on the other side. There's a male that I'm seeing. So there is a male that I'm seeing on the other side. He seems older. He seems like he has white hair. He kind of has a belly, and there's a button-down white shirt. So does that fit for anybody if it's not for Allison? There is a male that I see. He has a button-down white shirt on. He's I feel like he's shorter, and he has like a belly, and he still has a full head of hair, but he's an older gentleman, and he feels shorter to me. Father is alive. You don't have any. Okay. And that wouldn't be a grandfather either or a family friend. Okay, then maybe that's not for you and nobody else is claiming it. So I'm gonna move on from that energy. Let me see what else we have for Allison. I keep hearing go with the green, Allison. So are you thinking about are you thinking about relocating to another state or another place where it would be a different weather temperature? Because I hear go with the green. So I feel like you're going to a place that has more seasons or more rain, is how they're making it seem.
Ew.
Because I just see lush green grass. So are you thinking about moving to another state or city?
Weird.
And is this move for career? Because I do see you wanting to move, and I keep hearing go with the green. So the green could be money too, because lush green grass for me, you would love to the mountains. Nope, well, I guess it could be the mountains, but they're making it seem like it's a place that it gets more rain. They're showing me lush green grass, and the grass is really shiny. So I'm assuming it's a more of a Four Seasons place from where you are now. And they're saying go with it, like go ahead and make the move. It's okay to do it. Like you have something pulling you back, but I don't see what it is. So maybe it's you just holding yourself back. You have not moved. I know you haven't, but they're saying you should like go ahead and go if that's what you're looking at. Like whatever's holding you back isn't like spirit or the universe holding you back. It's like you holding yourself back and you not making the move forward. You could go ahead and make the move. If you decide to do that, then things will align for you to go ahead and do that. And as far as career, they show me a chain locked together. Like you seem to be feeling like you're stuck or locked in. Like you feel like you're like they're showing me the chain link. So do you feel like you're stuck in the position that you're in right now? Like in some way you can't escape what it is. And they're showing like I don't even feel like the chain is wrapped around you or preventing you from doing anything. Like these all seem to be things that if you make the decision, you could just go ahead and move forward. I don't feel like anything is necessarily holding you back that would prevent you from moving forward, except for you actually taking the steps to move forward. So they're showing me in your career, like the chains aren't even anything that are, it would be like a plastic chain being there and you just pushing it out of the way and walking through to get to where you are, to leave where you are, to go to something new. So if you, so do you not like the new position, or was that where you were and you're moving into something new? Because they showed me the chain and it can be just pushed out of the way so that you could just go ahead and move forward. So that's the chain that they're showing me. Like it's not holding you back. You could just move forward. So maybe you're just learning your position and they're saying just move forward. You don't have to be so like nothing's holding you back. Just go ahead and move forward. I'd say you're locked in now. Okay, cool. They're saying don't worry. Like, are you wondering how your coworkers will receive you? Like, are you coming in at, oh, you said safety manager, because I was going to say, are you coming in at an executive level? Because they're saying don't worry about it. Like, if you're worrying how your coworkers will accept you, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Everything will work out for you, so you don't have to have any worries, and you'll move forward. You quit your prior job. Okay, fine. And so they're saying just go ahead and move forward. You'll be fine. You don't have to like don't bring the baggage from the other job. Like whatever your issues were there, this is different. This is better. Just go ahead and move forward. So that's what I think. Oh, you chose yourself. That's a good thing. So this seems to be a better move for you. It's going to work out. Your coworkers aren't going to be an issue. Like you seem to have a lot of knowledge, because they're saying your authority is what'll push you. Your authority and your knowledge and what you're having will be your success. Like you don't have to worry about people questioning because you'll know what you're talking about. So that's what I got from Miss Alice.
Allison, who's the blonde? There's a woman who's a blonde. She's a bit voluptuous is a good way to put it. She's a little bit, she carries a little, anyway, she's pleasingly plump, shall we say. Blonde. I'm not sure blonde is her natural hair, but I'm getting the image of blonde, as to say the least. But I'm seeing also she's physically she's present. And so she is somebody, and she is in a superior position, or is she somebody who's lateral to you? I'm feeling like she's somebody in a position that can help you, because I'm seeing her. It's interesting because they're showing me with a hand down, like holding a hand, wanting to pull you up to help you come up. So is there watch out for this woman. I'm not in a good way. Watch out for her. Okay. Because there's a woman who is in your new business, in the new company or whatever, who is again a little bit on the voluptuous side, and again she has blonde, and I'm getting kind of big hair, like very. It's like I went back to Texas, hire the hair closer to guy kind of thing, And so this is that woman, but also she's very loquacious. She's very talkative, very whatever. But she is very much going to be in your camp, and so. No, don't be so. There's a woman. I'm telling you, I get this woman. I don't know how she's there or whatever. I'm the only female. Yeah, no, I'm seeing this blonde. Is one of them? Are you working with someone who has a wife that way? Because somebody is in your corner, and they're going to be, supporting you and encourage. They're going to be doing what they can to help you. So there is probably then a wife of one of your manager types who is behind the scenes, and she may get to know you. She may meet you at a party or something. And so if you're at a party and you get this a little bit junky woman with the blonde hair, the big hair, and very talkative, very whatever. She's going to be one of your best allies. And so when she'll be talking into her husband's ear then and saying, hey, this is this, and this. But keep that in mind. Again, this woman is going to be a very good ally to you. And so make sure that you cultivate that relationship and understand that when she gets close to you, as she's getting close to you, as she gets close to you, she doesn't want anything from you. So don't look at it like, what is she trying to do? Or I don't understand. Take it as you see it, and just appreciate the fact that she just likes you, that you actually are just, she likes you. And I think she also has this thing of, it's nice to see a woman there and I want to see her succeed. So it's also about that little, it's not feminism in the feminist strong hold, but it's more of a, this is one of my sisters and I want to see this work for them. So I think that you're going to be, she wants to see that happen because it's going to kind of break things up a little bit. And I think she wants to do that. So watch for this woman, make sure when you meet her that you're going to hit it off with her. She seems like she's somebody who you really can't dislike. She really is that nice, but you're going to say, wait a minute, what does she really want? Because she's a little too nice or a little too helpful. She doesn't want anything. She really doesn't. She just wants to succeed. And she also wants it because her husband, I think she believes for his best interest, if you succeed, it makes him look better too. So again, that's why the relationship of a business, like a boss or somebody in the higher echelon, that's why I'm getting that. And that's the hand downs, because she's pulling you up. She's going to help you. Okay. So keep that in mind. That's what I'm picking up.
I also kind of feel like her very first project is going to be something that is very tough, that is going to require her to really dig into the knowledge that she knows, because they're showing that I feel like it's something fast paced and it has to be done before the end of the year, because they're showing me by Christmas you'll kind of exhale. But I do feel like whatever your very first project is, or very first whatever task that you have to do, is something that is tough or intense. And you're going to really have to dig into the knowledge that you know in order to get it done. And so I feel like you'll be successful, but they show me like days where you're frustrated because you're trying to figure it out, or you're trying to communicate whatever it is that you think is the best way to go. But they're saying you'll be successful with it. And I feel like it has to be done by the end of the year, or whatever it is has to be implemented by the end of the year. But they're showing you're going to do fine. Just keep a level head with it. Like, don't let the questions or whatever it is that is coming your way frustrate you. Just keep a level head and you'll be fine. Like you'll make it through this project with no problems at all. That's how
I just drew 3 cards for her, and I'm telling you, if it doesn't confirm what I just said, look at this. There's the queen I told you about. That's the woman who's behind the scenes at work. Again, she's probably, and you're going to meet her at a party, a celebration. I told you, look at that. And it's interesting because she's going to be one dropping the information that leads you to the abundance. Again, so she's the one that will be planting the seed along the way for your abundance. I mean, the cards just kind of confirm what I said. And, it's like, look at you. You got this. You got this. I'm loving this.
Exactly. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so good. Yeah. And nobody's claiming this male spirit that I'm seeing. And he keeps saying the name Lola. So does the name Lola, Lola, make any sense to anybody?
What's the spirit? What's the spirit?
It's the male guy that I was talking about. He was shorter. He had white hair. He had on a button-down shirt. He had kind of a they keep short. He kind of looks like the Archie Bunker kind of build, shorter like that. That's who they keep comparing him to, is that Archie Bunker type. But he keeps saying the name Lola. So I don't know.
And nothing else, just Lola?
He just keeps saying the name Lola.
Okay. Allison says her grandfather? Could it be, is that who Allison, you're saying that Angie may be tapping into your grandfather?
He's not sure. This person is short because was Archie Bunker short? Maybe because they keep showing me Archie Bunker. So was he?
He was about the same height as Edith. So I don't know if she was shorter, he was tall. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. But does the name, if the name Lola doesn't make sense to you, then maybe it's not for you. Oh, maybe her father, Lola's father. Right. I don't know who Lola is. So if nobody's claiming Lola. Oh, Lola is my grandmother. She passed. Okay. Lola is your grandmother.
So you think maybe Lola's...
So it's not her husband? maybe her father, Lola's father. Okay. Because he keeps saying the name Lola. Okay. So Lola would be his daughter?
But Angie, you said, do you think it could be her grandfather? Does it sound like your grandfather? But you said
She
no.
thinks it may be her great grandfather because it
Oh.
would be her grandmother's father.
Oh, but he was very tall. Yeah, I see. The grandfather's tall, but the great grandfather might not be. I see.
Oh, so they weren't married. She's saying no to that. But that's the name that he just called out was Lola. And Lola couldn't have passed young because she is your grandmother. So no, she didn't pass young. Let me see if he has another message or what his name is. Your mom's mother. Oh, okay. Your mom's mother. So this would have been your great grandma. Let me see. Was your grandmother like when she passed, was she in the bed like she her final days, was she in the bed like bedridden at the time? Because they showed me her being sick in the bed, and it's a hospital bed, but I don't know that she was at home, so it may have been hospice care. So did your grandmother have a, I don't know if it was a long illness, but they showed me her in a hospital bed. And I think he's showing me that like maybe they reunited because he's showing me them in the like together. Yeah, yes. Okay, I'm assuming yes that she was in a hospital bed. Okay. Did she teach you how to cook something like a cake or something? He's saying keys to the cake or keys. She was at home. Oh, she was at home. Okay, okay. So what is it that she told you how to cook? Like, is there something, is she famous for her cakes or her cooking or something? Because he's making me see these cakes or cooking or something that she passed at a nursing home. Okay, that makes sense because I see the hospital bed, but it doesn't seem like a hospital. Okay, so that makes sense. Was she known for her cooking? Because he's showing me cakes or cooking that she used to do when she was. Okay. All right. So what's with the cakes or the cooking? You live in her home. Oh, okay. Is that why he's showing me her? No, he's not showing me the home. He's showing me the cakes. Was she unable to talk or to speak? Because he's speaking on her behalf. Like he's showing me the memories and not her. So did she have a problem with speaking near the end or like maybe with memory or something? Because he's showing it to me, not her. And I feel like you're wondering, could she understand what you were saying when she went as she was passing? You don't know. You don't know if she wait, what? You bathed her when you bathed her to present her to her mom. So you don't know on her final time if she, oh, you don't know about the cake, but could she not communicate? Because I'm wondering why he's speaking on her behalf. And it seems like whatever he's presenting is like, it seems to be, no, she can speak or she could speak. So I wonder why he's speaking on her behalf because she's not speaking, he's speaking. And then he's making it seem like she left something for you valuable that you're not utilizing. She did become incoherent. Okay, so he's speaking, that may be why he's speaking on her behalf. And then he's making it seem like she left something valuable as in a skill or something. It doesn't feel like it's like money or it's a tangible item. It's a skill or something that she left for you that you're not utilizing. And he keeps saying it's a gift to you. Oh, keys to the cake. Keys to the cake. What is keys to the cake? Keys would probably be to the home. So maybe she left the home to you, but I keep hearing keys to the cake. So that doesn't make sense to you either. Oh, then maybe that's what he's saying, because you said she wasn't making sense in the end. Keys to, so that would make sense, because keys to the cake doesn't make sense to me at all. Okay. But he's making it seem like you're not utilizing something that she left for you that could help you out. And then what's with Hawaii? Do you want to go to Hawaii? That's what he's showing me. Like, are you wanting to go on a trip to Hawaii? And do you live alone? Are you not married? Because he's making it seem like you may be a little lonely, and that you want to go on this trip to Hawaii. Like, he's showing me water, and I feel like this is islands in Hawaii. I just asked like 10 questions.
Exactly. You do what I do all the time. I love it.
Because the info comes in so fast, and I just...
And if you don't spit it out, it's going to go away. It's like one of those things.
So he's showing me water. He's showing me the island, and I feel like it's Hawaii. And then he's showing me like maybe you live alone, like there's nobody else in the house, and that you're a bit lonely. And he's saying, don't wait for somebody to come. Oh no, you're married. So is it that your husband doesn't want to go on the trip with you? Because he's saying, don't wait, don't wait for somebody else. Do what makes you happy. Is how he's trying to, okay, it is a dream. So he's showing me Hawaii, and he's saying, don't wait for somebody else to be ready to go. If you want to go, then go. Like, make that decision to go, is how he's showing it to me. Because he's showing me Hawaii, and he's making it seem like don't wait, because you're wanting to go, but he's showing me in your loneliness. So you are married, but maybe this person doesn't want to go with you, or isn't a traveler. Oh, he just said I'm going. Okay, good. Okay, because he's showing me you going, and they're saying, like, your granddad is saying go, or your great grandpa, he's saying go. Like, don't wait for somebody else to facilitate that. Just go ahead and make the plans and go, and you'll be fine. And it'll be like a renewal. Like, there's something about the water and the ocean. Is there a family connection to Hawaii or something? Because he's making it seem like I see you coming up out of the water, and there's like an emergence or a renewal, like a cleansing that you're going through. Or maybe you just feel at home in the water, because he's showing me the water, and he's saying, go ahead and go. And then, is it your dream? Because you said you want to go to the mountains. Is it like a retreat that you want to have in a mountain? Like, you want to develop a retreat for other people to attend? Oh, he's scared to fly. That's it. Okay. And that's why he's saying, don't wait for somebody else. Okay. Got it. Okay. So he's saying, make the plans and go. Give him some Benadryl and put him on that plane, and y'all just go ahead and go. My cousin used to say that all the time. I'm afraid to fly. And I used to be like, look, you better take these 2 Benadryl, get yourself on this plane. When you wake up, we'll be where we need to go. Bye, Keena. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Listen, Don's a Scorpio, and he has no problem. Oh, you're a Scorpio, water sign. Okay. Because they're showing me you being at home in the water. And then they're also showing me like a mountain you would want to live there. Oh, okay, so that's what the thing is. Because it seems like a retreat, and I see like a cabin or something there, and it's really serene, and you just being at home. Like, there's deer and animals and all kinds of stuff there, and you just loving to be there. So I feel like that is into your future. Like, that's where you would want to retire. Or he's saying go ahead and visit there too. So that's what I got from your granddad, your great granddad. And that's all I got for her, Don. And you already gave her the info on the job, right? So that was it. Yeah. So and Lola, that's the only name he keeps saying. All right, then. That's good. I'm a Pisces, so I know what you mean about the water. And I don't get in the water as much as I should, but I do love going to the beach. All right, who's next, Don?
I had somebody in mind. Who was it, though?
Hey, LMT.
Boy, Houston had a lot of responses. That's good. I didn't realize how many it was. I'm having to go way back. How about Love Shine? Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you say go ahead. You were.
Love Shines 9. Are you still here? Love Shines 9. That name I do not recognize. It'd be nice if you are here. We'll give you a reading. Let us know if it's a specific reading or a general reading. If you are still here, Love Shines 9. Anything for K Weezy still yet? No.
I actually do get the lady. I feel like she's a darker skinned lady. Kind of hourglass shape, like so she has a nice body,
Mhm.
K Weezy. And she is assertive. That's the word. Well, they use the word aggressive. I use the word assertive. Like she speaks her mind.
Mhm.
And they don't want you to be intimidated by that or to fall back. But I feel like she's going to be coming. She has longer hair. But she encourages you to move forward with your dreams. So I don't know if you've not met this lady yet, but again, she has a very nice body. She's very and I don't want to necessarily say outspoken, but she speaks up and she's very encouraging to you. I don't feel like you've met her yet because they're not showing her face to face. So I don't feel like you've met her yet. She's walking into your life is how they're showing it to me. I do feel like she'll either come late this year or early 2026 is how they're showing me this lady. And I keep hearing the name Carol. Who is Carol, K Weezy? Do you know a Carol? K Weezy, I'm doing your reading now, so don't leave. I'm at this is for you. I'm asking you these questions. I gotta take a leaf. Does that a leak? Is that what that means? You better hold it. Because I'm asking about this girl and I keep hearing the name Carol or Carolyn. So who do you know either of those names? Um, you do know a Carolyn. Okay. Are you interested in her? Because she seems to, so Kay Weezy, she seems to be the person that is going to come into your life. And she's very they keep using the word aggressive, but I don't feel like she's aggressive. I just feel like she speaks up. She speaks her mind. And she will be encouraging to you and push you forward in where you need to be with your dream wise, not so much. And I guess it could be a career thing, but she seems to be a nice lady. You seem to hit it off very well. Um, I think she's young. Is she younger? Because she seems so much more mature than you. But you are attracted to her physically, is how they're showing it to me. So is that true? Are you attracted to this Carol lady physically? And I don't even understand that last comment. Yes, I know. Do not nope. You know one. And I don't know what do not nope means. Okay. Well, this Carol lady seems to be the person that's coming in your life to push you forward. But they keep showing her to is this lady like the way that I'm describing her, is that how she looks? Like she's very like her body seems to be, very nice. And you seem to be physically attracted to her. And they keep saying the name Carol or Carolyn. And if she like, do you like her and you haven't approached her? Maybe they're encouraging you to approach her because I do see you two hitting it off. And I don't know if she has a kid or if you two would have a kid together because I see a little girl that is maybe 5 to 7. So I feel like if she doesn't already have a daughter that's 5 to 7, maybe you two will have a kid together.
Oh,
because they're showing me a little girl. And that would be the first kid is a little girl. Like it's either her first kid or it's you two's first kid. But if you have not made your move, maybe you should go ahead and approach her and speak to her because she is a positive person in your life. And I feel like she may have been, you don't know who that is. Then what's the yes, I know one? K Weezy, you be so confusing in your comment. You just said, yes, I know one. You do know a Carol or you don't know a Carol. You know what? That's it. That's the message that I got. This person is coming to your life. She's a positive influence. She's very assertive. She'll help you move forward. She either has a little girl or you two will have a little girl together. I see late 2025 moving into 2026, and I get a positive thing from it. But you are attracted to this person, and they're making it show that like her body shape is nice, appealing to you. So that's what I got. That's all I got for K Weezy.
Okay.
All right. So who's the other person you had? Or she never spoke up. The other lady.
They did not come back.
Okay. There was a Charlene in here too.
Okay. Charlene, are you still in here?
Or is there anybody else who wants to read?
Andrew, I see you here as well. I don't recognize you. Let us know if you're still here as well, and we'll give you a reading. And Joanna, Lydia, Lulu, if you're not looking for the love soulmate thing and you're wanting just a reading, let us know. If you're looking for the soulmate thing, contact Ms. Bonnie, and I will put her QR code up. Reach out to her because she does those things.
Okay, Charlene is here. And Charlene, did you want just a general? Oh, Judy Nails is still here too. I remember her because she was in the beginning.
Okay.
Charlene is here. So Charlene, did you just want a general? I don't even know what that means. General. Okay, so Charlene, I immediately saw you in a speedboat on the water, and it's a lot of sunshine. And the boat I thought was moving fast, but it's at a standstill. So I feel like you're dealing with an emotional issue. There's a car outside. Hold on, let me close the window because it's super loud. 1 second. Sorry, that was the loudest vehicle I'd ever heard in my life, but I guess it was because the window was open. Oh, it's one of those little Mustangs with the big, the low pipes and stuff. So okay, all right, exactly. Okay, Charlene. So I see you on this boat in the water is sunshine. So that means, so when I see sunshine, that is a good thing. I get, sunshine for me is positive. So that's good. You're in the boat, but the boat hasn't started. You're the driver of the boat. So I feel like there's an emotional issue you're dealing with, but, or maybe it's not the emotions. I don't feel like it's an emotional issue. You're in the boat, but it hasn't started. So you haven't started the journey. Like you haven't started moving forward yet. Right. Let me see where they're going with this and why they're showing me the boat. Because the boat keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it's making like it's covering the whole scene. But why are they showing me the boat? Okay, what's with the boat? Oh, you need to get out of the boat. Okay, so because they're making the boat bigger and bigger and bigger, you need to get out of the boat. Like maybe whatever the situation was that you were dealing with is resolved. So it's time to get out of the boat and get back on land and continue your journey. Like you've gotten to where you needed to be. The issue is resolved and you need to move forward. Like they showed me you walking down the deck or down the pier so like you've gotten off the boat onto the pier and you're walking back toward land and they showed me you moving to a city. So are you relocating? Is that what's happening? What the heck? Who was the lady name that we're reading?
Charlene, right? Charlene
Charlene.
B.
I'm like, I forgot her name. Okay, Charlene. So is this making sense, Charlene? Like, are you relocating? Because they're making me seem like you're getting out of the boat and you're getting back on land to start taking your journey or to walk into like a new city. Like, I feel like you just relocated or you're relocating and you're about to walk from the water into the city or into your new environment, and you're kind of slow moving because you're afraid, not necessarily afraid, but it's just a new city and you're learning new things. So they're showing me you walking to the city and all these people are there and you're just amazed at everything you're seeing. So are you thinking about relocating and you're not sure if you should go or not? Because they're making it seem like go ahead, or if you just relocated, they're saying you need to go ahead and explore your city because there's so much out there for you to see and to experience. Oh, real. You're not relocating? Or maybe you, because they show me you walking into a city or walking into, like, walking from the water to the city area, like off the beach back to the city. And you are, there's just people everywhere. And they're saying, go out, go ahead out there and meet these people or intermingle with these people. Like you need to expand your circle of people. Like you need to meet new people and experience new stuff because you've dealt with a lot of heavy, and now that it's over and you're out of all of that, you need to experience some new stuff. You need to meet some new people. You need to get out. You need to, because they keep showing your circle of people expanding. So you need to get out and meet new people. Are you looking for a guy? Because there seems to be, like, they keep showing men popping up. So maybe you need to get back into the dating world. Is that what you're trying to do? Get back into the dating world? And they're showing me that that's what you need to do, is to get back out there, because in the crowd, they're highlighting different men and they're all different variety of men. So I feel like you need to get back out there. Oh, moved away from a small town, but that was 30 years ago. Wait, moved away from fam in a small town 30 years ago. So no. So you're in the city. So you may need, do you not get out and about? Because that's what they're making it seem like, you need to get out and meet people. And they're showing me all these guys out there. So maybe you need to get out there and start dating some more. All right, Miss Kelly. Oh, you're married. So why are they showing me all these men popping up in the community? You know what? Then maybe maybe this isn't for you, because that's how they're showing it to me. Don, do you have anything for Miss Charlene?
I wasn't picking up a whole lot of energy there. Let me try the cards because I was picking anything up in that sense. I do feel like there's a family conflict going on. Did you start something recently with a brother or sister? Is there some family drama going on? Because I'm picking up family drama.
They're recently involved with some family stuff after a while.
Oh, is that in reference to what you said or what? I wasn't paying attention to her comment. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I am picking up family drama. And is this a sibling situation? Because I'm picking up sibling. Again, not picking up child to parent. It's not one of those things. I'm picking up sibling. So is it inter sibling rivalry between your kids, or is it you with brothers and sisters? I'm picking up brothers and sisters, not so much your kids. And is this something more recent? Because I'm picking up again like an issue that is again more recent. Who said what? Because this is a who said kind of deal. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, so I'm picking up the drama. That's what I'm asking.
You said you were involved in some family stuff, and now you're saying it's not involving you.
Hey, kiddo. How you doing? Sorry. Say what?
Take a chair.
What? Sorry.
Oh no, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, you're very disappointing your sibling. Okay, that's Don's energy. So as soon as he comes back, he'll tell you what he's talking about with your siblings. I don't know. They keep showing me these guys popping up out of the crowd. Like there's a whole bunch of people that you're walking to the crowd, and then they're highlighting all of these different men in the crowd. So I don't know. But Don, she did say she's very disappointed in her sibling.
Right. That's what I thought. It was a sibling situation. It wasn't, yeah, because I remember I mentioned it. I said it could be, but I didn't. I thought it was, I could be your children with siblings, and I didn't think that. I felt it was your siblings. Yes, I get that. And so again, it's a he said, she said. It's kind of a petty thing about that. And the one thing to do is like you've already said. If you're saying stay out of it, that's the thing I was going to tell you is stay out of it. Mind your own damn business, as Victor would say, mind your own damn business, right? Leave that to them, because you know what, you can't win. No matter what, you cannot win, and you don't want to go there. Additionally, it just doesn't help anybody, because all it does is add fuel to the fire. So don't try to fix it. Don't try to be, because you're the sibling that comes in, you're the sister that comes in, is going to fix everybody's problems. Don't do it. Not this time. This time you need to let them deal with it and get out of it. Is it because, and it's interesting here because, again, everybody, I get the energy that everybody comes to you to resolve their issues, and they expect you to fix things. And I'm telling you, not this time. You can't, this is not something that you need to be involved with. And to be honest with you, this really isn't, this is just kind of, this is something that just got out of hand, that it just kind of, I just get this feeling of, man, it just got crazy, and it wasn't even. Anyway, keep your head down low. Don't be drawn into it. Let them do them. Let them do them. You do you. What else? I'm picking up some automotive energy. Are you getting a new car? Did you just get a new car? Or is something happening to your car right now that's sending you to the feeling like, I need to get a car? Are you having some car issues, which is driving you to get a new car? Or is it you're just like, this car is old and I need to get a new one? Because I'm definitely picking up this either you're having it or getting ready to have it, but there's this feeling of new vehicle. And I'm not saying next, it's not necessarily new, could be new used, but it's new to you. So a new to you vehicle.
Oh, that makes so much sense. She says I'm retreating again, and that's why the hermit came up. Definitely.
Exactly. That's what hermit will do. Yeah, and that's natural protection. The good thing is you had enough common sense to do it, because that's how we protect our energies, is by doing that. We retreat into our energies from time to time. So I'm glad that you understood your body and your psychic energy enough to understand that. Yeah, looking for a new car when lease is up soon. Yeah, that's what I was picking up. Yeah, you're gonna find a good deal. You're actually gonna find a really good deal. I do want you to shop around a bit, because yeah, look deeper into the deal. Okay, there's a really good deal for a vehicle out there. It's not gonna be American made. I'm picking up like Asian, like a Hyundai or something like that. It could be I don't see Kia. I'm picking up Hyundai or Honda, or it could even be Toyota. But I don't see European. I'm picking up more, again, an Asian car maker, something in the Southeast Asia somewhere area. But I do see a good deal coming along. Watch for the I'm getting this 0% down, 0% interest. So there's going to be some kind of deal for 0% interest. That's going to be the giveaway, that you're looking for the right place.
I'm claiming that also.
yeah, 0% interest. It's going to be great. Yeah, 48 to 60 months, 0% interest is what I'm seeing. You're going to get that deal.
And I do want to.
You're not leasing again. This time you will buy. This time you will buy, and it's going to be a 0% interest. So take them up on that deal. Yeah. And I feel like it's Hyundai. I feel like it's Hyundai, actually. I really do.
Are you waiting on some money to come in? Because I got the Wheel of Fortune card, but I also got like a money bag dropping in your lap. So are you suing somebody, or are you waiting on, like, I feel like there's a settlement coming in, like you were done wrong, because I got the 5 of Cups, and you've been concentrating on your loss, the 3 spilled cups, but not the 2 that are in the back. So I feel like money is coming in for you. Is that correct? Is money coming in for you, or are you waiting on a settlement of some kind of situation? Like, I feel like there's a legal situation happening in the background and you're waiting for money to come in. And I feel like early 2026 is when the money will come in, because they show me like the first quarter of 2026. Like, I see January, February, March. So I feel like if you're waiting on money, it's going to come in the first quarter of 2026. But when the Wheel of Fortune came up, they made it seem like a bag of money was coming in. And then I heard the word settlement. So I feel like you're waiting on some type of something, some kind of legal issue to be settled. And I feel like it'll be favorable for you in this situation, if that's true. And that's all I got for Miss Charlene.
Super.
So you don't have a legal issue. Well, there's something's gonna end legally that is going to end in your favor. So that's all I got for Charlene.
And because it's not here now doesn't mean it won't show up again. Remember, sometimes we pick up on energy of what's coming, so don't be surprised if something pops up. And it could be something you didn't expect, which is, again, usually when there's a big bag of money or whatever, when we get the energy like that, it's found money, as we say sometimes. It's money that we didn't expect or didn't anticipate.
And it's coming in, or it feels like early 2026.
Yeah. So yeah. Open, embrace it. Bring it in. Bring it in.
but don't do like me and spend it now and it ain't even got into your pocket. I already spent the money. Do you tell me I'm getting some money? I already spent it.
Exactly. So
from a will? Wait. Is this somebody already passed? Or are you killing somebody off? Like, wait a minute.
She is having problems with her siblings. Just kidding, Charlene. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Lord have mercy. I can get in trouble for that, even though I didn't even intend to make it.
Somebody. Just jokes, people. Just jokes.
Yes, you got to keep it light and lively sometimes, folks. Okay, so let's not take it too seriously.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you, Miss Charlene. I do feel like some money is coming for you early 2026, and I feel like it'll be a settlement or some kind of money coming into you. Exactly. Who was the next person? That was it, Andrew?
Andrew, yep.
Okay.
Andrew, did you have a specific question or a general did you just want a general reading? You didn't give us a specific question, so I'm guessing general. Unless you correct that, we'll just go with general. You like to roll that in?
Study helper, I see your question too. And while we're waiting on him, Allison, does your husband have an issue with his foot? Or his leg? Like, I feel like there's an injury or something wrong with his foot or leg. Did Andrew leave? Oh, okay. Andrew wants a general. Okay, cool. Immediately for Andrew, I saw, like, it said the stage is set. Step up, like they're showing you coming up, stepping up to the microphone. They're saying just step up to the microphone, just like take your place on stage. And so like you've done all the work. Like it feels like it's the culmination of a lot of work. Like maybe you're graduating from a program or you're ending some journey, and now it's time for you to take your place center stage and move into whatever it is. So like you've had a long journey, and this is center stage. It's time for you to step up and take your place as a star or in this new position. So that's what they're showing me. With the for you, Andrew, is like you're taking center stage. Like you've had this long journey. Maybe you're graduating or you're ending some kind of program, and you're moving forward with because they want you to take center stage. Like it's time for you to step into your position of whatever it is. Like maybe you've been promoted or now you're into this new position. Whatever it is, it's time for you to take center stage and step up to the mic and do whatever it is that you need to do. And they're saying you can do this. Like you have all the skills and tools you need to do this, because they're showing me the magician card. So there's I don't feel like there's a lot of worry on your side. It's just kind of pulling that confidence out and stepping up and taking on the task, like going ahead and doing whatever it is. So like if I was to graduate from tech school and now it's time for me to actually go out and do the work that I'm doing. So they showed me you stepping into your career or stepping into this new journey from whatever it is. So I've had this long journey. Now I'm stepping up to center stage and I'm ready to make this move forward. And once I do that, then everything starts to lock in place because they just show me things clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. And you make, and like the pieces coming together for you and things working out. So I feel like you've had a long past journey or you've had a difficult time in the past. And now that it's all done, it's kind of like graduating from nursing school. You know how you have that last round, like those clinicals and all that stuff, and you're like, I'm finally done. And now I actually have to move into what I'm doing. And they're saying you're ready for it. Everything is ready for you to go ahead and move into it. And what's with your mom? Why is your mom like she's on my left shoulder? So I feel like her hand is on your shoulder and she's been supporting you the whole time. But I don't know that she's passed on. I don't feel like she's passed on. But your mom has been there supporting you the whole time, and she's very proud of you because they're making me very emotional about her. And she has her hand on your shoulder, and she's encouraging you, like go ahead and do it. Like maybe it's time for you to give a speech, and you're timid, and she's saying, "Go ahead, do it. You can do it." So mom has been encouraging you the whole time, and you really want to make her proud. Is that true? And then gosh, it was something else about work or something else about the career or how you were moving forward. Like, and I don't feel like it's a non-traditional job. It feels very much like a corporate job. So I do feel like you're still in the office and that you are just stepping into a new position, like something you haven't done, but you've learned all about it. So you're ready to move forward. Just go ahead and step into it. You have the encouragement, you have the skills. And oh, your grandmother. Because there is a young lady and there's a lady and her hand is on your shoulder and she's been guiding you or just supporting you along the way. And she's really supportive of you. And she's making me emotional because she's so proud of you. Like she's been watching you from behind the scenes and she's just so proud of you because I feel like you've had a hard journey. Is that true? You've had a hard past and now you're at the end and you're just like, oh, finally. And you're wondering like, okay, is it going to get easier or is it going to be harder? And they're making it seem like it's still going to be work, but not so tough as it was. Like not so many like obstacles in your way. You've made it this far. And so now it's still going to be challenging work, but you're going to make it through, but just not with all the obstacles. I feel like you're set, you're ready to move forward and you're up for the challenge of the work, but not the obstacles that were in your way. You don't have to overcome all these obstacles. And so that's what I got for him. Like he's ready for his next phase in life. And I feel like you're in your 30s. You're either in your late 20s or your 30s. So you're starting that next phase of your life and you're ready to do that. Full steam ahead. That's how they're showing it to me. So that's what I got for Andrew.
Okay. Andrew, do you live in a cold climate? Because I am picking up again cold climate energy, and the reason why I ask that is I feel that the transition this year to the colder climate for you is going to be a little complicated. I'm feeling like that there's going to be I just feel like there's something happening because of the climate change for you. And I don't know if it's a physical change, a physical something happened to you with the cold climate change. And I'm trying to think about what that energy means. Can you confirm if you are, again, somebody in a colder climate? Yeah, I'm getting this warning about an illness that really is going to shake you. It's going to knock you down for a little while. North Carolina here, mid 70s. Yeah, this winter, don't be surprised. If I were you, I would be taking precautions for the first 2-3 months of winter and through the holidays. When you get to the holidays, because I'm picking up you getting knocked on your butt. I'm really picking up an illness that takes you out for at least a week or two. And you're strong enough. It's good because I'm picking up the energy that you're young, so I don't see a problem there. But so you'll bounce back. But this is unusual for you because usually you're very healthy. Usually you don't have health issues, and usually you don't get spanked, with those kind of things. But this year is going to be different. It's going to hit you, and it's going to hit you good. I would stay. If I were you, I would already start taking some multivitamins. I would start taking things that help me. I would make sure I'm hydrated. Good night, Miss Bonnie. I would stay hydrated. I would do things that I could to help myself improve my chances of what's coming down the pike. Because again, I just see that you're going to get. And again, I just see that you're healthy. Usually, it's just at this time, it's like one of those weird times. So, and this is going to be picked up, and you're this is communicable. So again, you're picking this up while you're in a group with people, and whoever was ill didn't know they were ill, and you're going to get it, and it's going to take its toll on you this year, more so than ever before. So, work through that, but prepare. If you hear my voice, if you're listening to what I'm saying, and have the confidence to start taking the multivitamins and other things that can help you when you get sick, to help fight it better. Okay, that's the point. That's the point. And again, stay hydrated. I'm getting stay hydrated because I see that's the biggest part of the problem you're going to have. And your sister, your younger sister, is it Haley or a Hallie or starts with an H? Do you have a younger sister? And again, H sounding.
And I keep getting a Molly or a Maya.
Oh, interesting.
A Molly or a Maya for her. And that was my next question. I was waiting for you to get done so I could be like, who is Molly or Maya?
Oh, cool. Do any of those names ring a bell, Andrew? Or do they work in your world? Hey, study helper. Nice to see you in. Thank you for that mention, by the way. That's good.
Allison, don't step out. I do have something about your husband.
And Angie didn't mean don't step out on your husband because we know that ain't gonna happen anyway.
I mean,
she meant don't leave
the chat. Oh Lord!
Just clarifying. Don't want to start a little family. It's like it's about her husband saying, "What do they know about you?" Oh, Andrew again, sibling, sister.
Type faster.
Exactly.
Look, Andrew was keeping up with us for a minute. Now he's gone.
Oh, now he's shocked. He's like, "What? I'm out of here." No Molly or Myra or H. Okay, but is there a sister then? At least, I mean, as you have it, because I'm picking up and younger sister is what I was picking up. Younger sister. Interesting.
Because what name did you say, Haley? Because Molly, Holly.
Anything with a big H, big time H sound. Yeah. And it was so clear. It was such a clear name. And it's an unusual name too. It's not even Again, do you have a baby sister, a younger sister? And please don't tell me your mother's one of those names, because that would okay, whatever. Going the wrong way. It's like whatever. That's happened before though. Remember, we get the name and then it's been the opposite, and you're like, you fight with them for 10 minutes and like, oh, but yeah, my mom was. I'm like,
Ali or Maya. Yeah. I know, don't I know?
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't ring a bell. Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't ring a bell that you do or you don't have a younger sister. That's not ringing a bell. That is yes or
that's
I don't
true.
know.
That's factor.
Exactly. Yes. Is it say yes, I do, or no, I do not have a younger sister. That's all you gotta do. So yes, you have a younger sister. Okay. I'm going with that. 3 years younger. Okay. Man, they're bringing that H sound big time through. Does your younger sister maybe have a friend that has the H sound, and somehow we're picking up her energy through this? Are they having a little tiff, or there's an issue going on? And you may not know much about your sister's world. I don't know, but man, that H sound is coming through seriously.
Now it sounds like Holly.
Yeah. Wow.
Or does that ring a bell for anybody else?
Oh, could be. Okay. No problem. Hmm. If
You
you
sure it's not her middle name?
exactly, Andrew, if you once you leave and you come you're talking to your sisters and then the H comes through, come back to us because I'm picking up some, and I'll probably the energy may come back. I can't guarantee it, but they may come back. But there is some real energy around this H person. And again, Holly Haley is kind of the energy I'm picking up, and it's somehow tied to your sister. I'm picking up it's tied to your. I thought it was your sister, but it's tied to your sister for sure. So let us know, okay? Because that's the energy I'm getting. The rest is I don't have any energy otherwise than that. It's been so focused, and usually on this focused, it's like there. So. Huh. Okay. So let me know, Andrew. I don't have anything else for you, unfortunately. That was the energy that was all encompassing for me, and it was this focus, and of this H person and sister. But yeah, and also be careful. If I'm not mistaken, you're the one I mentioned about the health because of the winter months. So yeah. All right. Super.
So Andrew, so are you starting a new job? Like I never got any confirmation. Like what's the new journey? Is that what is going on that you're starting a new job? Oh, and he said, is it good energy or bad energy with the new person? With the H person?
Oh no, it's great energy. It's great energy. Yeah, it's great energy. It's very encouraging and successful energy. It's very a very loving and nurturing energy. Um, yeah. And but this person is close to your sister. So I'm wondering if it's KK's niece then, because I mean, this is such a strong energy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm just curious. KK, I'll hook on to Hannah. I'll hook on to this energy I have and see if somehow it connects with you, because usually I'll get something that rings through and say, yeah, maybe this is you. At this point, I'm not picking up that it is that one, but it may be. So I'm going to work through it while we move on to the next person. But thank you, Andrew, for sharing your energy with us. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Or for you specifically, it's subscribe. It's in the lower right-hand corner of your screen right now. And then also share this out. We'd appreciate it. Help us grow the channel.
Really quick, Allison, is your husband, does he have two brothers and he's the middle brother? And does the name Bobby make any sense to you? And I know you said there's nothing wrong with his foot, but I see his foot all wrapped up or his ankle like he had a surgery or injury to his foot and it's propped up on the table. So if it hasn't happened, I would be careful because they clearly showed me his foot all wrapped up in bandages and propped up on a table. So is that how he ended up on the cane? Is that it was a foot injury? So that's how they're showing it to me. But then they also showed me three brothers. So I'm assuming that maybe your husband has two siblings, two brothers, and he's the middle brother. So he doesn't have any brothers. Does he have any brothers? And is he the middle brother? Or anyone, an industrial injury. Okay. Well, they keep showing me his foot wrapped up and it's propped up on a table. So I would be careful about that because I do see something happening with his foot or ankle. And it seems to be the left foot or ankle that I'm seeing. And then but does he have two brothers? Because maybe it's the middle brother that's having the issue. Because I see two people on the outside and then a middle brother. He had one brother who passed. So the middle brother is a person that they're showing me. So there's two on the outside, and there's one on in the middle. So that's the brother they're showing me. And I keep hearing the name Bobby. You keep saying he doesn't know a Bobby or there's no Bobby, but I keep hearing the name Bobby. So does he know a Bobby? Like a childhood friend? Because this feels like a childhood friend. And the middle person in this group of three brothers is the person that this is a concern about.
Auntie Bobby?
Okay. So that makes sense. That's why I keep hearing the name Bobby. Is Bobby still alive? And would that have been the middle brother? Or would she have been the middle person? Because they're showing her as a male because that's how she must identify as a male. Was she the middle person? Because it feels like the two people on the outside are taller and this person is in the middle and they're a little bit shorter. Okay. So that's why they keep saying Bobby. Okay. Auntie Bobby. Okay. Wait, okay. Is Bobby turning to Bobby? Wait, okay. Oh my God. Is Auntie Bobby is her transgender to Auntie Bobby or is her transgender? I don't understand.
To Uncle Bobby.
Right, to Uncle
Is it a
Bobby.
male, female to male, or male to female transition?
Right. They're highlighting that person in the middle. And is this person about to get married? Because they're showing me the Four of Wands, and then they're showing me like a celebration. So is Bobby about to get married or kind of celebrate a relationship or something? Like I feel like there's a celebration associated with Bobby.
So he's saying his sister is transgender, so she's female to male transition. Is that the transition you're talking about? Wait a minute. It says Auntie Bobby is alive. She is not trans. I'm lost. Auntie Bobby is old. So the sister and Auntie Bobby are not the same person. You're saying the sister is transgender.
So going
not
to a
Auntie
male,
Bobby. There's two.
and then Auntie Bobby. Okay,
it's somebody else. That's what I think I'm getting. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And the sister was biologically born a sister and then is transitioning to a male. Is that
okay? Got it. Okay, and she's the middle child. And is she about to get it? Like, is she in a serious relationship where she's thinking about having a wedding or a commitment ceremony to her person? Because I feel like there's a celebration. They're showing me the Four of Wands. And is the family not aligned with this?
Okay.
Because they're really highlighting this nuptial or this celebration with the middle, with the brother. Okay, we got that. We got that she transitioned. Okay. And I feel like, is she in a relationship or is he in a relationship? Because I feel like he did marry. Okay. Was there an issue at the wedding? Why are they highlighting the wedding or the celebration? Was there an issue at the wedding with Aunt Bobby? Because I keep hearing the name Bobby and then they show me the wedding. So, because I feel like the wedding was nice. But then what's with Bobby? Why are they telling me about Bobby? Because that's the name that I heard. Does Aunt Bobby not align with what's going on?
Family's okay with
okay. Well, I don't understand why they're giving me Bobby. Oh, no one was there. No one was at the wedding? Oh, okay. It was out of state. Okay. I don't get it. Why are they highlighting the wedding? And then Bobby. What is with Bobby? Bobby is and Aunt Bobby is still alive. I don't get the connection. I don't know. Okay, then I don't understand why they're showing me Bob. I keep hearing the name Bobby, and then I see this middle person, and they're highlighting the wedding.
And yeah, Bobby didn't wind up there as well. Maybe she was the one person that showed up.
She said nobody was there.
Yeah.
It was out of state. Okay, then I don't get the connection. Your husband is retired, that because they make it seem like he's retired and he's not still working. But they also show me, like, was he in a military? Was he a military person, like a Navy person? Or was somebody in the Navy? There's honor in it.
No, sir. I'm not sure what the no, sir was for. Whether that was the disabled. Instead of retired, he's disabled.
Okay, he's disabled. Was he in the military? Because I keep getting the Navy. No, he was a mechanic. Oh, was he a mechanic on ships or something? But even if he's disabled, wouldn't that mean retired? Like, he no longer works. Is how they're showing it.
Yeah, it doesn't work, which is I think what you're picking up. It just that,
okay. So they're showing me that he's not working, and then they keep showing me like a ship. So did he work on? I don't know. They keep showing me a ship. So I thought Navy. What's with the husband? Diesels. Oh, diesel trucks. Why are they showing me the ship then? The Navy. Did he have a friend that passed that was in the Navy? Because they're making a connection to the Navy very strong to the Navy. I keep seeing the Navy. So somebody was in the Navy that is connected to him or that he is connected with, because the energy is very strong for the Navy. And I feel like maybe it was a friend. And I feel like they've transitioned on this friend. And I feel like this person smoked cigarettes, smoked cigarettes. Okay, well, the energy is not very good for that. I don't get it, because I don't get the connection. They're showing me all the images, but I don't get like why they showed me the wedding. I don't get why I keep hearing the name Bobby, and I don't get why they're showing me the shit. Okay, then I'm gonna disconnect because I'm not understanding the energy. Sorry, Miss Allison, I'm not understanding the energy that I'm getting. What's your husband's name? I feel like she's gonna come back next week and confirm everything and be like, "Oh yeah." I don't understand why they're showing me all these images.
No, eventually, somehow they're locked in place, I'm guessing. I do have one more question. Does your husband have a female tattooed on his arm? Tony. Does he have a tattoo of a female on his arm? Because I was picking when Angie was talking about these different the names and so forth and trying to nail it down. Yeah, tone, like tone. Okay, but again, does he have a tattoo of a female on his arm? Like, is it and I'm not even sure it's an actual complete female or like a a female turning into like a mermaid or a serpent or something. I just get this. I'm seeing this visual of this, and it's kind of it's a female, but it's not just a female. It's not like, it's more like something like this. No, sir, no tattoos. Okay, good Lord. Because I just, for some reason, that tattoo is coming into my head. A name, yes. What's the name? The name, yes. Oh, name, a tattoo with a name. No, I'm picking up a female tattoo on the thing. Do you have a? Okay. Huh. Is his father passed, or is there someone who passed? Maybe a female name and not a female. But does it flow? Is it a flow? It's because I don't. It's not like this. It's because I'm. No, this. I'm getting. No, they're telling me it's an image. It's actually an image. Did he have so is his father or your father passed, and did one of them have a tattoo? And is this an energy that somebody is here with me? Because I'm just seeing this female, and it's just very visible. It's like a female image. He doesn't have tattoos. No, I understand. Oh, the fathers you're talking about. Okay. God darn, there's this some person is there somebody in here that because maybe I'm picking up somebody else's energy. Who is he does? I'm confused now. When you clarify your points, make sure you say what it is you're saying, like he does what, or sorry, or I'm confused. Okay, his father, but again, the key isn't so much, the passing makes sense because again, I was picking up this person's passed over, but is there again, does the connection of a female tattoo on the arm, that's the connection I'm picking up more than anything else. So it does one of the fathers, your father or his, who passed over, have a female on the arm, a tattoo, female tattoo on the arm. And I'm wondering if it's here or if it's here, but I'm getting here more than here. But they're showing me like there's something here. It's interesting. And again, if it's not you,
but she's saying the father doesn't have tattoos.
That I don't know, because he said he does, and I was like, I don't know. He doesn't. Who is he that has tattoos? Allison, who? When you say he, let us know who he is. No pictures of tattoos. He does have a female name. Okay, yeah, we got that part. I thought you were saying, okay, no, I got that. I understand that. No, but what I'm telling you is that there is what I'm picking up is a visual, a female like tattooed. So the actual female, not the name. His father who passed does not have to. Okay, super. Okay, so we don't know. So there's somebody in here right now whose father passed over and who had a tattoo on his arm. If your father passed over and has a tattoo on his arm with a female, let me know. No, I understand your husband has tattoos, but he doesn't fit the criteria because again, he doesn't have the female. And this is an actual female image I'm picking up. So I get that. But yeah, this is not for him then. This is if there's somebody in here's father who passed away with a tattoo, because I'm picking up that image, and this is a father kind of energy. Father, it could be a brother as well, but the brother would be an older brother because again, it's an age situation here. So this would be an older brother tattoo on the arm. If it rings a bell, let us know down the road. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Allison. I think this is somebody else. Absolutely. This is a strong energy. There is a presence here. Somebody came in, and it is a father or an older brother energy who has passed over, and it's for somebody. While we wait, while we move, let's move on to who next is Katie and you said somebody else that you mentioned.
Study helper was in there, and I think Katie left. Katie Newark said she was going to bed.
Oh, and Nails. Somebody Nails.
Judy Nails. Oh, yeah. Oh, she has a female on her arm, Don.
You have a female image on your... Oh, is it the word strong woman, or is it like a woman doing this? Doing something like this? But like, again, is it like, does she have the thing? Because God darn it. Large with a steel.
Rosie the Riveter.
Kind of that thing. Yeah, I'm picking up Rosie the Riveter kind of image. Yeah. Do you know what Rosie the Riveter? Are you too young, Allison, to know what Rosie the Riveter looked like? Because that's, I mean, that's kind of what I'm picking up is that energy, like Rosie the Riveter, strong woman energy. Sometimes the delay kills me because it's typing. It's like, ah. I wish I could find an image so I could pop it up and show kind of a, yes, I have a female strong woman. Okay. So this was your energy instead of his. All right. Big. Okay. But when you say strong woman, you're seeing something like this. Yes, Rosie. Yeah, Rosie the Riveter, because that's what I was picking up. Does she have that like a steel arm? Okay. Okay. So this is your energy I just picked up, and not your father's or your husband's. Interesting. So can I be personal? Can I be personal about this? Because do you? How do we put it? I'm not going to. Oh God. Let me just put it bluntly. Do you wear the pants in the house? Because I'm like, that's a strong. I'm getting a strong energy from that. So I was feeling a very strong energy, like demanding. Are you a bit of a ball buster? Because I'm picking up this strong, domineering kind of energy, not in a negative way necessarily. Not in a negative way. I'm not going there. But I mean, it's like, it's like. It's like this, and when you want to go, it's like we're going. When we're doing this, we're doing this kind of thing. Because I'm feeling that energy, and is your mom on this side then? And wait a minute, so okay, back to where we were. Yes, low. Okay, so that's your energy. So is your father on the other side? Because again, there's a man here, and he identified with that tattoo. So is he telling me that is your father on the other side, or is your father on this side? Because again, it's a man who identified that in connection to the tattoo. So I'm wondering if the man was bringing me back to you. Because we were focusing again on the husband. It's like, wait a minute, let's get back to her. Can you confirm if your father is on this side or the other side? Don't just say yes. Say no, not dead. Yes, dead. Not a ball buster, but I carry the weight. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, got it. Yeah. So again, is your father still on this side, or is he on the other side, Allison? He's alive. Okay. Interesting.
Well, see, the male that I got earlier ended up being her great grandfather on her mom's side. It was her mom's mother's father. So it was her great grandfather on her mom's side.
Okay. Interesting. And you don't have a brother on the other side? Because again, I was picking up father or brother, older brother, and you don't have that either. Jeez, crazy here. This is like pulling teeth today. This is really weird. Usually it just connects, it pops in. There's something strange going on here. How about, I mean, let's go one further then. I'll just throw this out there. An uncle. Do you have an uncle on the other side? There's no brother is alive. Okay. Well, damn, I don't know. I'm telling you, there's an energy here. And they talked about the tattoo. They were trying to differentiate the person by the tattoo. And it seems like you're the one with the tattoo. And since you're the one with the tattoo, they're somehow connected to you. But again, it's an older energy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. No uncle, no cousin. Yeah, because you said no uncles, right? Anyway, maybe next time we come in. I know you have an uncle, but I'm sure he's probably on this side too, right? He hasn't gone either. He's not crossed over. I get it. man, this person's on the other side though. So no, it's got to be on the other side. Sorry, got to be on this because this is a passed over energy. This is somebody who is over there for sure. God, this guy was about 6'1". Let me explain him because again, let me give you some other characteristics of because maybe you can connect it and maybe it's not who I'm thinking it is because they're trying to help me figure it out. This gentleman was about 6 foot, 6'1". He was tall and slender. He was not. He's showing me as graying temples, but not gray hair necessarily. He's showing me that he is wearing. He's not wearing a uniform. But he is somebody who worked. So he worked a job. He was a working person, but he did not necessarily wear a uniform. So again, he didn't fit the uniform kind of role. So he didn't fit that way, but he was a working man. He's showing me that he was married. At the time of his passing, he was married. I'm feeling that's here, somewhere in the chest area is why he passed. Was it, and I don't know if it was a heart issue or an injury from like a car accident where it caused a compression against the chest, or it could have been lung cancer. Those are the three things that usually wind up here in the chest area. So it could be that. Do you know how he, if this is, again, if this is in my past, was he your sister's brother? I mean, your mother's brother, or was he your father's brother? Because I'm picking up more mother energy on that sense, and not no wait a minute. I shouldn't say that way because again, mine's kind of acting weird tonight. It's more of a dominant energy. Is your dominant parent? Is he the sibling on your dominant parent's side? Grandfather on my mom's side was military, referring back to Angie. Grandfather, heart issues. Okay. Did you say something about military, Angie? Yeah, because she's saying that the grandfather on her mom's side was in military.
Okay, yeah, because I kept saying, "What's the Navy connection?" I keep seeing the Navy. Why are they? And there was a lot of honor in it. Like there was really honorable, but it was connected to the husband. So,
Oh, and he has the heart issues that I talked about, and he's very tall. That I think we're picking up with the same energy. I think we finally got back around to this energy. So
uncle is on father's side, grandfather is on mom's side. Okay,
now I'm confused. Yeah, okay. So which one? So wait a minute, but this is the uncle then we're talking about, right? That Angie's picking up the grandfather, but I'm picking up the uncle. And your father, in your case, your father's side, your father was the more dominant figure in the household. And that's why the uncle was, again, picking, because I'm picking up dominant energies connection. Let me just see what, again, I think we've got it nailed down to it a little bit. So let me see what message he has for you, because again, he brought it back to you for a specific reason. And he's wondering, his question to me for you is, why do you devalue yourself? And I don't understand completely what he means. He says, you will know what it means. Father's, yes. So this is the uncle. Okay. So the question to you is, why do you devalue yourself? He believes you do not understand the value you have, that you settle for less than you should, and that he really wants you, you have to live your full value. Okay. Because he knows you are worth more value than you give yourself. So he's telling you, live your full value. He's telling you, start living your full value. Because often you underestimate what you underestimate what you can do. And when you underestimate what you can do, others do it as well. So he needs you to step up, and he needs you to start truly understanding your full value and then living your full value. Okay. He adored you. He adored you. Absolutely. And this will not be the only lifetime in which you guys are part of the same family. This will happen again, because you guys have a long-term connection. You've been through it before, and you've been through it again. So you guys have a connection that goes through it runs as a ribbon through other lifetimes. And you will see him again. You will see him again. Okay. but live your full life to your value. Live the full value of your life. That's the key you wanted to say. Okay.
I feel like that was the message earlier when they were saying,
Mhm.
don't wait, go ahead and move forward. Go ahead and go on that trip. Go ahead and do
Yeah.
what you're supposed to do. Like,
Yep.
don't let other things hold you back. Got
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
Yep.
that seems to be a thing. Look, they keep bringing it back. Like, take it on right on back. I don't think she heard you the first time. Round
Yeah.
it on back. Round it
And
on
not only
back.
that, but they wouldn't let us go. Every time we started to walk, they gave us something else to say, hey, look, you've got to get this message to her. So they were determined that you got the message tonight, Allison.
Yeah. You
They
need
were
to
determined.
look forward. Yeah.
Yep.
But
All right.
also, I would, husband, be careful. I really do see something with the foot being wrapped up. So be careful and just be mindful. I don't feel like it's going to be like, a long-term thing. It just seems to be something that happens and moves on with this foot.
Yeah.
Or ankle, somewhere in that region. And it's the left one.
Oh, Sandy, that one wore me out. I don't think I have any more energy to help anybody else. I'm sorry. I know we talked about other people, but I'm like, I don't have it anymore. It's like,
I think we got mostly everybody. The only person I think was left was Judy. And so, Miss Judy, we're sorry. We'll have to come back to you.
yeah, Judy, please pop in again and remind us that we owe you one. We will give you one, I promise. Remind us.
Or come in on Friday. Julie and Scott will be in.
Yes.
And they always have, good messages. So come in, Judy, on Friday morning.
Yep.
I think they come on about 8 or 9.
Yeah. Love Riot Warriors or
Love Riot
Scott
Warriors, yeah.
Underwood. Look either one of them up. I won't be on tomorrow. I'm not doing my show tomorrow, so I will not be on. So yeah, go Friday for that.
Oh, it's her birthday season, so I
It's
can
her
see why she's not here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and her mom's birthday. They're 2 days apart. Yeah.
Oh, shut up. You know what? Listen, they told me that Brandon was going to be born on my birthday. I was not pleased because I do not want to share my birthday. I was devastated. Like, do not. And he held in there 3 weeks longer.
He knew better. He's like, no, I'm not starting my life off with my mom mad at me.
When he told me that, I was like, and we made it to March 17th because I was not having it.
Yeah, Angie.
You're welcome, Miss Allison.
Angie's like, do you know me? Do you know me at all?
Thanks, K Weezy, for popping in. Come back and tell us about this lady, K Weezy, because I know you're about to meet her.
Carol, right?
Carol or Carolyn.
Yeah. All right.
You like, y'all keep trying to make me have a kid. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not trying to impregnate her.
Exactly. Lord have mercy.
Sorry, Shauna, or is it Shania or
Shaina? I don't know. Stay popping earlier.
Been on for like 2 hours. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, pop in earlier. Absolutely, folks. Pop in earlier. Usually we get around 6-ish, 7-ish. If you pop in earlier, you may get the opportunity. Again, it just depends. But some of these readings are long and we do not control the messages sent to us. We just give what we hear. So it sometimes can get complex and intense. All right. And sometimes they're just not clear. And so we have to work, like you just saw, we have to work to get there. But we often get there, which is important, and the most important thing is the message that you get. That's the key.
I definitely need to drink more water because I feel like dehydration was a little bit of the reason. So let me break out. I just finished this one and I need another one.
Absolutely. Well, we're out of here, folks. Again, good evening. I'm going to pop the music on. We're going to roll ourselves out of here. And again, this is mine and Angie's private. So this is our song that was made for us because we're special. Good night, everybody. Whoops, I guess I better put the tune on. Hello. It's not letting me pep it on. What's the story? Let's do this. There we go. Technology.
Step into the mystic zone tonight. Dawn and Angie shining bright with tarot cards.